Hey guys, I've got a quick one for you today. It's an application called WakeUp. It's from one of the members on XDA, and as always the links are included in the description. So what this does is it allows you to activate your phone without pressing the power button. So just lift it off the table and boom, the screen is on. It doesn't require root or anything special like that, so yeah, let's check it out. So if we open it up, you need to give the app access to the device administrator, otherwise it can't turn the screen on and off and it just won't work. So make sure you do that first. And it also gives you a little bit of information at the top, as well as mention that it comes with a widget so you can turn the service on quickly. So let's try this out here. We'll hit the lock screen button to activate the service, then I'll just lift it off the table and the screen turns on. If you put the device back down without unlocking, the screen will automatically turn off. It also gives you a little vibrate when it recognizes you lifting the device off the table, but you can turn that off in the settings if you prefer. Now with the default settings, if you unlock the device, the service stops until you start it again. And as always with apps like this, it may impact your battery life, but this app does give you the choice to decide when the service runs, which is nice. Here's the widget I mentioned earlier, and this gives you quick access to activate the service. So for example, if you know you'll be using the phone quite often for the next half an hour or so, you can turn on the service. Otherwise you can just use the power button and the service won't be running and won't impact the battery life. So if we dive back into the app and check out the configuration options, firstly you can turn off the vibration feedback when the screen turns on and off, and also when you activate the widget. Next up we have the stop monitoring option, and you can actually set a time for the service to stop running automatically. By default it's set to around 30 minutes, and you will need the pro version to actually customize this. This option could really be helpful for battery life if you're worried about that, as you can have the service only active for 5 minutes at a time if you like. Underneath that we have the tilt sensitivity, but again it's only available to be customized with the pro version, so we can't really touch that right now. And lastly we have automatic monitoring. Now if you don't care about your battery life, then this is the option for you. And if we go back, if we actually turn this on that initial page, it basically has the service active all the time. So even if you use the power button or the default screen timeout, the service will still run. Again, as I mentioned, that means the sensors are active for a lot more time than default settings, and it will impact your battery life. So just be aware of that. But yeah, the option's there if you want it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Peace out.